Welcome to another video on thedigitalLifestyle.com. I'm Dixon. In this video I'm going to take a look at a new product called the iXtreamer. You may remember the iXtreamer was a music streamer that I reviewed quite a while ago, probably last year I think. There was a little sort of box that connected over your network. It would stream from NASes, it would stream from DLNA, and it would stream from local attached storage. So this is kind of the next generation of that. The main difference with this is it's got an iPod and an iPhone dock. So you've got your HDMI ports on it, you can stream DLNA and Wi-Fi, and you can do all different kind of streaming on it, attached storage, but it's got the dock on there as well. So in this video I'm just going to have a quick first impressions looking at the actual unit itself, how it works with the dock, and look at its capabilities. I'm not going to go through everything on it because I'm going to have a play with it and see what it can do, because I think it can do quite a lot. So initial first overview. So I'm going to unpack it and have a look what's in the box. So in the box we've got a setup sheet which gives us a guide on getting the connection sorted, an aerial for the Wi-Fi, a cooler, so this is a passive cooler, so you don't need a fan to keep it cool, and then we've got the actual unit itself. So here we have the unit. Nice little slide back action there, covers over the dock. So we've got the iPhone or an iPad dock in there. Let's have a look at the connections we've got on the back here. We've got USB host, USB connections, LAN, HDMI, got your AV input and output, optical and coaxial audio, and then the power supply, and there's just a power button on the front. So what I'll do this now is get this connected up to my TV and we'll have a look what it does. I should also add that included in the box are power cables, a little adapter for the dock. These look like hard drive enclosures, so you can put the hard drive in. We've got the component cables, a remote control for controlling the device, and a power supply. What else have we got in here? HDMI cable, it's pretty unusual, you don't get them very often, and a USB cable. Okay, so here we are. I've got the iXtreamer connected up to my network, and I can see definitely on this one the UI has been really improved since the previous one. So I've not set anything up so far, so this is going to look around, and we're going to have to look, see what content we can find, because I haven't set anything up on this so far. So we've got access to web content via YouTube. So we've got internet TV channels like Blit and some other sort of TV sources that are out there. We can access RSS feeds and weather. But before we go on to any more on that, let's have a look at the dock features, because this is one of the things that makes it stand out really, I think, from the previous versions. So it's got an iPad dock, so let's have a look at that next. Right, so first I'll try it with my iPhone. Let's put my phone in, it's brought up a new menu. Let's go to audio. And this effectively looks like the iPhone UI. That's first time I've seen that looking like that. Interesting. That's playing the. That's got this the iPhone UI, always looking a bit like an Apple TV. If I go to the iPod and there, see it's connected. So the UI is a bit off, but it's definitely the iPhone UI. You can press home. Let's go to video. Let's see what we see on here. So that is video that's stored on my iPhone that's playing through the TV. So that's a good way of getting sort of iPhone content straight onto the TV. And I guess I can also do the same thing with photos as well. So let's try the iPad now. So now the iPad is connected. I imagine I can do the same thing again. And now we're playing music on the iPad on there. Now I don't think I've got any video content on this device, so I can't really check that. Let's have a look. So when the iPod or the iPhone's connected, you get into that menu, and then when you take the device out, you've got the normal iXtreamer. So let me try set up a file share. So as well as the docking, the iPad and the iPhone stuff and the iPod stuff, you can. The main thing about this is streaming content from the network. So I can pull that up into there, and I can get content from the local storage, or I could get it from over the network. So let me say I'll go over the network, and I'm going to use UPnP and see if I can pull from some content from one of my servers. So far I haven't been able to get the streaming element working. So I've got it to play from the iPad and from the iPod, but I haven't managed to get it to play over the network. It will play via USB as well, but I'm going to show those on the next video. So this video really just showed the first unboxing and what's in the box, and I'm going to try and learn a bit more about it, and on the next video maybe I'll show the network and streaming stuff. So thanks for watching this video. More information in the show notes and future videos. Bye.